Well, hello, hello. Here we are, just in the nick of time. It is 11:18 p.m. on the 23rd of October. Just give me a hot minute so I can mute the TV. All right. Here we are, the one-a-day birthday days. Reading from The Secret Language of Birthdays, written by Gary Goldschneider and Joost. I know I mentioned in a previous video what this book's about. It's pretty much it's birthday profiles based on a combination of astrology, numerology, the tarot, and years of observations of more than, I think, 14,000, 20,000 people, including historical figures, celebrities, just people in the limelight, people whose lives you generally see most of and know a big history on. So today is October 23rd, and the title of today's births, people, individuals. October 23rd, the day of conflicting karma. All right, the month is October, the day is 23. That's 5. You're in your late degrees of Libra and early degrees of Scorpio. I'm talking late 29 degree Libra, 1 degree Scorpio. This is a Libra Scorpio cusp. If you're a cusp individual who looks into cusps, I personally enjoy cusps. Being a cusp myself, I could feel the energies from the next zodiac sign almost as much, if not more so, than my individual zodiac sign, my sun sign itself. All right, here, let me give you a quick glance of the page. Show you where I'm reading from here. Got famous people born on this day. Day of conflicting karma. What is that? A dog with a bird on its mouth? Numbers and planets, some advice, some meditation, strengths, weaknesses, tarot. The tarot of this day is the Hierophant. I know I'm saying that wrong. But, nonetheless, irregardless. Here we go. Okay, day of conflicting karma. Those born on October 23rd are rarely able to achieve stability in all aspects of their life. No matter how hard they try to balance the energies, there always seems to be one major area at any given time which will be out of kilter. Somehow, controversy seems to follow them wherever they go. Truth to tell, they do bore easily and so are often on the lookout for excitement. So they may be bringing some of this to themselves deliberately. Therefore, what appears heavily stressful or difficult to others may actually be enjoyable to them. So you see them bugging out. They might be right where they want to be. Most October 23rd people are not so big on planning. They have a talent for improvisation and therefore tend to deal with situations as they arise. Similarly, they are rather impulsive, and when they see an opportunity, they don't hesitate to go for it. Opportunists. When those born on this day have negative or critical feelings toward the way things around them are being handled, they are likely to express their opposing points of view bluntly. Because they dislike vagueness and ingratiating speech, their words can sometimes offend others. Depending on their social circle, work environment, or cultural milieu, it is possible that they will be pegged as rough or unsophisticated by more genteel types. So bores. Probably fancy, probably Librans. Librans probably maybe view these people as bores. October 23rd people have an undeniable talent for setting up groups or taking over the helm of already existing ones. Leaders. Because of their charisma and well-developed sense of humor, they can be popular figures indeed. Yet they will have great difficulty letting go of their posts when the time has come to call it quits. In like manner, those born on this day are prone to possessiveness, jealousy, and claiming behavior in personal relationships. The lessons of giving up power for its own sake and seeking the ideal of unconditional love should, as their lives progress, become more and more meaningful to them. So, as they grow up, they learn to take in others' feelings and maybe see the effect they have on other people. Because those born on this day are magnetically attracted to adventure and challenge, often they take on the role of hero or heroine coming to the rescue. They frequently find themselves in the thick of exciting situations. Even the calmest and most fearless of October 23rd people have to beware of sudden instabilities, even disasters which arise around them. Accidents of all type are commonplace to this day, so those October 23rd people who succeed are usually highly adept at handling emergency situations. Because those born on this day live active rather than static lives with their propensity for change as well as instability, the opportunities for growth and improvement are great here. An abundance of opportunities to grow and improve when you're living wild. On a personal and spiritual level, October 23rd people are capable of making enormous progress in this lifetime. If not, they may become sensationalists, going from one stimulating experience to another, staying balanced, refusing to be diverted or sidetracked, and generally finding peace within themselves are their stepping stones. On first read, on glance, wild creatures. Running wild, sounds fearless, they sound courageous, but they also, the more courageous thing may be to find the stability and take in others' emotions, opinions, feelings, from their other people's reactions around these people running wild. All right. Who's the big boy? Who's the good boy? All right. Numbers and planets. Those born on the 23rd of the month and ruled by the number 5, 2 plus 3 equals 5, and by the speedy planet Mercury. Since Mercury represents quickness of thought and change, October 23 people may find themselves likely to both overreact mentally and to change their minds and physical surroundings with great regularity. The combination of Mercury with Venus and Pluto, rulers of Libra and Scorpio respectively, can add to the propensity of October 23rd people to land themselves in hot water in both love relationships and social situations. The number 23 is associated with happening, and for October 23 people, this may stimulate their quest for unusual and thrilling experiences. All right, tarot card. The 5th card of the major arcana is the Hierophant. I know I can't say that word. I know I'm saying it wrong. An interpreter of sacred mysteries who is symbolic of human understanding and faith. His knowledge is etheric and he has authority over things unseen. Favorable traits conferred by this card and self-assuredness are self-assuredness and insight. Unfavorable traits include moralizing, bombast, and dogmatism. Yeah. Preaching. Preaching opinions and moralities when nobody asked for that. The health of people born on the 23rd those born on October 23rd must beware of accidents of all kinds. In addition, their tempers may have to be controlled to avoid injury to themselves and others. Suppressing aggression is not the answer, but working on it, perhaps through therapy. Repressed emotions can also have a devastating somatic effect on the heart and internal abdominal organs. Cultivating peaceful pursuits in their lifestyle, gardening, growing their own food, even if you live in an apartment, growing their own food on a balcony, just something little like that. Learning or improving cooking skills and communing with nature are all highly beneficial to those born on this day. Vigorous daily exercise is also recommended, as well as making music or dancing. Advice for people born on October 23rd. Seek stability, peace, and harmony. Don't over... Hey, what you doing back there? I hear you. Seek stability, peace, and harmony. Don't overemphasize control. Things can sometimes be put right without your intervention. Listen to your adversaries, even enemies on occasion, and learn from them. Walk away from no-win situations. Meditation of the day for October 23rd, people. Now, with all the meditations, I say, hearing it, they may resonate with the person of this day. People from other days, I'm going to read this, and it's going to be like, what? And people today may resonate with it. I'll say personally, from my day of meditation, it resonates with me. Other people may hear it as not clicking. But this is the meditation for October 23rd, people. Some places have seasons, others only climate. So with people. So take that as you will. Strengths of people born October 23rd. Energetic, quick, passionate. Weaknesses: undiplomatic, possessive, and excitable. So with those strengths and weaknesses, you see a person who is almost Scorpio, plus also Librian by nature. I mean, undiplomatic is not very Librian. But to have the courage to put themselves forward. See, a lot of Scorpions and Scorpios, one big thing, control, power, etc., but it's generally from behind the scenes. Scorpios, not all, depending on your placements, not all would like to be in the spotlight with the light shining on them. Librians, though, are social butterflies, and they're out there, and they enjoy almost as much as Leo some type of the intention and friendliness. And what you do back there? You do something bad back there? I hope not. I'm going to look. I'm going to check. Watching you. Librians enjoy that. So this could be a mix of that, you know. I mean, these strengths and weaknesses alone, it's a jumble of Scorpio, traditional Scorpio traits and traditional Librian traits. So that's October 23rd. I'm going to show another glimpse of the page in case you want to pause it, read it, etc. for yourself. I didn't go over the celebrities of the day. A lot of these people are historical figures. Not as many celebrities do they have written down as they do historical figures. Then there's more historical figures, strengths and weaknesses, etc. So I'm not really too sure how Twitch works with videos. There's a 7-day, they hold them, they can stay on your stream for 7 days and then they disappear. I don't know where they go. If they stay in the phone or whatnot, but I'm downloading them to my computer. So anybody watch this and they see this and they're interested in their day or interested in anything, let me know, send me a message. And if I've done the day, I'll send you the video if I know how, if I can figure that out, if that's what you want. Or, we can go over your day, etc. But that's it for tonight. Whoever's watching, I hope you have a beautiful day. Hope you have a beautiful night. And I hope tomorrow is even that much more beautiful for you. All right. Good night.